How's it, guys? It's Gareth here, and it's day 21 of the 100-day 100 idea challenge. And today's one is about ironing your shirts, right? And I know you're probably thinking, oh my word, what is this one about? But seriously, ironing your shirts is like one of those things which I mentioned earlier on, like making your bed. These are small accomplishments. These are good ways to start your weeks, you know. It's Sunday night here in London, and like you're sort of dreading the start of the week because you got 5 days of work ahead, you know, and that's like how everyone feels. So at least what you can do is you can sort of put yourself off on the front foot and maybe get your 5 shirts for work, iron them on a Sunday night, and then you have nothing to do for the rest of the week. They're all done, they're all dusted, and you're nice and prepared, you know. You don't have anything else to worry about. You don't have to wake up in the morning and rush because you have to iron your shirts or whatever the story is. You can take that extra 2 minutes to kind of just chill and enjoy your morning and start it sort of on your own pace. So like I said, today's one is to iron your shirts. And now what I'm going to do, because I think I was lucky from a young age, I was told to iron my shirt by my mom, and at the time I obviously hated it, but now I'm really thankful for it because I've got it down to a T. And I reckon you can almost iron a shirt probably in like 2 to 3 minutes, which is like 10 to 15 minutes of your time on a Sunday night to get everything done for the week. So I'm going to show you my method. Hopefully it kind of is going to help you a little bit if you don't like ironing your shirts or you don't know how to do it. So here we go. Okay, first of all, make sure your iron is warm. Not necessarily too hot, depending on the type of material you're using. Just test that it's actually nice and steamy before you start using it. I always start with my collar, right? So start with your collar flat, okay? So you flatten it first, you iron it first on the flat side, then you fold it as if you're gonna wear it, okay? So there we go, that's done. Next thing for me is the front chest and shoulders and back. So I just put the shoulder over the edge here, as you can see, in front over the edge, and then it's all just a matter of like working it across. So I'm working it across here, just like making little movements so it comes across. Okay, you're getting the whole back of it now, the top back of it done. Okay, then we go onto the final shoulder, the other side of it here. So it's all looking nice at the top there. And now we can go into the full shirt, right? So you're just literally moving it across, right? It's not difficult actually. And you don't have to it doesn't have to be ridiculously perfect, but it actually becomes almost perfect just by doing this. And you can see all I'm doing is I'm literally sliding it across the ironing board with each movement, right? So here we go. Like, I don't know how long it is. I'm not exactly timing it or rushing it, but you can see it's actually pretty quick so far. So you just want to move it across each time, okay? Each time. Make sure you get all these little creases out. If your iron is warm, it's gonna do an amazing job. And if it's also actually worth spending maybe that extra 10 pounds or whatever it is on a decent iron, because at the end of the day it's something that you're probably going to use for a long time, because we all have to iron something in our lives, I think. Okay, right, now that's the shirt done. Now you want to do the sleeves. Take the sleeves and make a nice sort of crease in it at the top. Okay, make sure you go underneath the arm as well. And you want to do your I'll show you how to do those in a second. So you want to do your cuffs. If you've got long cuffs, just iron them flat. You don't have to iron them creased. Then you can do a nice crease in your shoulder there too. Then you got the other arm. Once again, just make it like that. Okay, do this arm. And then we're just going to finish with this cuff here. Ta-da! You have one pretty nicely ironed shirt pretty quickly. Have fun.